Hey everyone, it's Samantha Pointer here with Get It Together, and today I want to talk about having too many places to go can really stifle your productivity. And what I mean about that is, in particular, with apps and software, when you have too many and too many places where you're going to be logging things, it's really going to hinder your productivity. It's really going to defeat the purpose of the app in the first place. And I'm speaking from my own experience. I find like if I have 2 or 3 or 4 to-do list apps that I'm using, um, and I'm putting some stuff in this app and some stuff in that app and some stuff in another app, it gets confusing to me. And you know what they say, the confused mind says no. So what I say is to pick one app that you're doing a task in, uh, like say if it's going to be a task manager, your to-do list, make sure you're just using one app, because the more places you have to stick information and repeat sticking information and repeat it all across different platforms, and it's not syncing, and you got it here on paper and you got it there on your computer, and then you have it here on your phone. It's just going to become a whole big mess, and you're going to end up missing. Things are going to start dropping through the cracks. You're going to start missing things. You're going to start forgetting things. And in particular, I use Noseby for my task management. And I used to use Asana, love Asana. Love Asana for like if I'm doing client work. When I was doing web design, I used Asana to keep track of everything with that. I've also used Trello before. But what I found, if I'm trying to use Asana and Noseby and Trello all at the same time, it gets confusing. And then I use nothing, or I forget that I put an important task in Noseby, or I forget that I put another important task maybe in Asana, or that I had mapped out a whole process in Trello and maybe won't come back to it for months and I forget all about it. So that's what I'm talking about, where you really need to pick what tool you're going to use and stick with one, so you don't get confused, and so you don't get bogged down with trying to figure out where did I put this and trying to remember where you put it, because it makes it not enjoyable to use the tool. It makes it not enjoyable to get things down quickly if you're using several different tools, okay? So, like I said, make sure that you pick one tool to use, especially if you're doing like a task manager or to-do list, something like that. Pick one tool that you use for that. Don't pick 4 or 5 different tools. Don't even pick 2 or 3 different tools. Just use one. Believe me, you'll thank me in the long run. It'll be less stressful to use it. You will find that you will be able to use it daily and with no problems, and that you'll get more done, and the technology will be used in the way it was supposed to be used, and that's to help you be more efficient. So that's my tip for you today. Don't get bogged down with using a whole bunch of tools to keep track of one task or to keep track of task. Pick one, use it. I hope this has been helpful for you. Again, I'm Samantha Pointer, owner and founder of Get It Together. You can reach out to me at organizingguru.com. I'm on all social media as Samantha Pointer or Organizing Guru. If you would like to talk more about how I can help you set up systems and automation and tech in your business, you can schedule your free no obligation strategy call at organizingguru.com/15.